What's up? What's up? What's going on? Pisces. Pisces. Bi-weeklies for Pisces. Hey, that right. Dr. Seuss up in here. Yeah, what y'all know about that? Some of y'all a little young, so y'all might not know too much about Dr. Seuss. I mean, I know he a classic, but it's not like they go around in school. Most schools, unfortunately, don't even have music and art anymore. Like, I would have died. Like, my whole spirit would have died. Like, that was one of the. Yeah, I didn't necessarily like the songs that we got to sing, but one thing I can say was that the elementary school that I went to was a predominantly white elementary school. Crazy thing is, all the black people, we all live in the same neighborhood. That's low income for you. But it was out in, like, the better part of my city. It was actually like a smaller city within one city. But for it to be literally like I was the only black kid in my classes, and all my other friends were literally like it was that spaced out that it managed to be no more than two black kids in the class. And honestly, that was only one class. And my class. Yeah. But not my class. One of my first classes. But anywho, it was actually a really, really great experience because with nowadays with racism being like a really big issue nowadays, okay, don't really know why I'm telling the story, but apparently it's meant to come out. It prepared a lot for me to react like somebody walk by and say the N-bomb. Okay. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Like, and I actually said that to a person, like, okay, that just proves who's the real N-word in here, because you know the Webster definition in the dictionary of the N-word is an ignorant person. So, you assuming that I'm black now, from the ghetto, from hood, and didn't graduate because I had wore a hoodie outfit with some Air Forces and had a chain on, driving a Cadillac with rims. Hey, look, it was $1,200. I didn't get in the car. Didn't want a Cadillac. They're expensive. It's a Ford car, Ford parts. We don't do that around here. I'm up in Ohio. Yeah, GM Nation up here. But it prepared me for stuff like that. So like how everybody's like reacting to all of this, even in the LGBT community, like, oh my God, well, I don't want to be called him or her. I just want to be called them. Their titles. I really don't, honestly, I really don't give a damn what you call me as long as you respect me as a human being. And honestly, a lot of people be like, oh, I don't agree with that. You can call me it as long as you respect me as a human being. Because, I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and lie and be like, I never called, like, what is that? Okay, there ain't no difference in saying, what is it? Like, I mean, and it's words, it's terms, it's how people express ourselves. That's what words are for, is freedom of expression. And as long as I'm not doing it to purposely offend anyone, well, I mean, someone walk in and I don't know whether it's a male or a female, and I'm like, what is that? I mean, I refrain from doing that now because, I'm consciously aware, that hurts other people's feelings. But also at the same time, if it comes out, understand that not everybody's out to get you or out to lower you, or some people just don't know. I have kids come up to me all the time, and most of the time it's kids and go, what are you? I'm not going to sit here and be like, okay, well, that was just rude, little girl, little boy, and, that really hurt my feelings. This kid going to be looking at me like, I mean, because if I was young and somebody would tell me, okay, I hurt your feelings by trying to ask a question, like, you're an adult. Man up. Woman up. Like, I'm... You'd have been through experiences like I'm just trying to ask a question. Okay, what are you? What do you think I am? That's usually my response. Look like a boy. You sound like a girl. Well, then there you have it. I don't want to confuse the baby, so you know. But anywho, enough of my rambling. We're already 5 minutes in. Y'all can time stamp this. But still, look, words are there to express. So you know, don't take stuff personal. I used to. I was very sensitive. So maybe it's gonna have something to do with the thing with Pisces. You know, Pisces are very friendly people, especially when you have a Pisces sun. Oh, thank you, spirits, for gathering us here today. I sound like I'm in church. But we appreciate your guidance, your words, your wisdom, your divine order, and us living our life purpose and path and missions, and you know, you being there to help inspire us and lead us, and you know all that good stuff. Allow me to be a clear channel to give knowledge and wisdom and understanding and love and support to my Pisces for the next 2 weeks for December. All right, we appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Yeah, don't hate. That's my new thing. So, Pisces. What do Pisces need to hear for the next 2 weeks? Yeah, I know I just stopped like mid story, but obviously, you know, you must have been there for a reason. Do not fear the unknown. Woo-hoo-hoo. 7, number of completion. Oh, yeah. That's a good number right there. Do not fear the unknown. No, she kind of looking like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't seen this card before. Which is crazy because I have the Crystal Visions Tarot. That's what I use to clarify. Oh, these are the Messenger Oracle by Raven Falon. And then I use I could just use the book. The Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle by Judy Hall for your crystal guidance to help you, you know, whatever energy you got going on. But it's crazy because in the Crystal Visions Tarot, there's an unknown card. And I actually like dreamt about it last night. It actually came out for, who did it come out for? It came out for Leos. So if you're dealing with Leo, have Leo in your chart. But do not fear the unknown. You're at the end of something. Transformative time, transformative period in your life. Ground yourself, you know, meditate. Seeing stuff in your dreams. Hey, y'all talking to me too? Don't throw me in this. You know? I say, you know, well, I could definitely, you know, feel where you guys are coming from. Like, it's like, but if you don't know, like, for me, so I can convert it from fear into something that works for me, I basically tell myself that I'm not afraid of what's to happen. It's just the fact that because I don't know, I'm anxious to see what is to come from this. That way, it's kind of like a psychological spin for you personally, so you can get out of the fear mindset. And that's what I do. And I mean, you know, it helps. You know, if you got your own tricks, by all means, use them. If it's exercising, you know, exercising, going outside and being active always helps get rid of a lot of negative energy, negative mindsets and influences. You know, it helps, you know, convert it to something that is productive and healthy for you and beneficial. So that's something that's always that's always good. Exercising and being more physical, or you know, whether it's taking up boxing or karate or aerobics, or you know, running laps around your house because you don't feel like paying for a gym membership. I feel you there, man. Sometimes they a little pricey. If they ain't got a pool, I ain't paying for it. That's I don't have a swimming pool, so I need to go swimming. But yeah, don't fear the unknown. Something that's unknown can be fearful, but don't think of it as fear. Think of it as, yeah, I mean, you could be a little hesitant, which, there's nothing wrong with being hesitant. Who wouldn't be hesitant about something that they've never did or never experienced or never seen or have no idea what's going to happen or where things could be going or headed or things of, that's why, we come here and have readings, it helps. But don't, fear it. Don't be like, oh my God, why don't I do it? Because I don't know. And, don't let fear hold you back or watch. Because that's what just popped in my head was skydiving. Well, by all means, I'm not telling anybody skydiving because I'm afraid of heights. The only height that I'm getting on is a roller coaster. I don't even change the light bulbs. I call my brother because he's like 6 foot wide. And like, hey man, how you doing? And just go up there and, twist that light bulb for me. Appreciate it. But, because, yeah, I don't do ladders and step stools. Yeah, it's a fear of falling and hurting something, which I do, yeah. You don't fear, don't use that back on me. I'm working on that. But, Will Smith has a video on YouTube, and watch the whole one. Because the whole one is funny. You're going to see one and it has like snippets in it and it kind of skips past some stuff. Don't watch that one because you're going to miss so much more to the story because it's actually like a build up to the point, and just getting straight to the point sometimes just takes the emotion and the momentum out of it. But watch the whole version. It's a little bit over 10 minutes, but it's worth it. You won't feel like you're sitting there for 10 minutes. Like, it's like, I think like 15 to 16 minutes, something like that. But, I'll post it in the community tab. I don't know, I've been saying I'm gonna post a lot of stuff in the community tab. I'm trying to figure it out to get on it through my phone, because I don't have a computer right now, but we're working on that. But, yeah, I'll figure it out, because I got there one time, and then I can't remember how I did it, and I'll just play around with it. I'll figure it out. That's why you Control, Alt, Delete, Escape. Just hit the back button. But with that, he talks about overcoming fear through his experience with skydiving. It wasn't something that he wanted to do, actually. It kind of happened to spur of the moment with him and a group of friends, but he kind of thought, like, oh, we were all drunk, we were drinking, Yeah, no, oh, y'all serious? Like, everybody shows up the next day, like, oh, alrighty. Yeah, I would have been like, oh, y'all see? Oh, yeah, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I know my limits. Maybe one day. Not right now. But the time is now. That's procrastinate. Okay, but anyway. But, watch that. That is a very powerful video when it comes to fear. Very powerful, very, very relatable. Something that, anybody can relate to, because even those who have skydived, they remember the first time they was probably like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, well, wait, can we go back down? I have to go to the bathroom again. I'm sure it was some type of nerves there for it. So for those who, it's like something like, no, hell no, that ain't nothing I would ever do. It's perfect for it. It's perfect. So do not fear the unknown. Listen to your guides. Meditate. Be observant. Looks like she's just kind of watching. Like she's just watching. Like she's just waiting for something to happen. I really don't like her eyes. Like, even looking at it from the video, like they look creepy. I know I got Pisces in my chart, and Pisces like scary movies. I don't. I like suspenseful movies, not scary movies. No. I'm a highly sensitive empath. I can't be watching Saw, and I got to Saw 3, and it my soul damn near died. Just getting up to 3. It died after the first one, like, so I really don't know. Oh, peer pressure. Oh, come on, man, I want you to. After three, I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I can't even explain. Like, it's just, it's so much. It's so much. Oh, you guys empaths and really, I'm catching on a few people, not everybody, but a few of you guys might be empathic, very empathic. Hey, welcome, welcome. And kind of really don't know what's going on, but it's like you're around a group of people that's angry, you all of a sudden get angry. You're around a group of people that's happy, like you're happy as hell. Like you're an empath. There's plenty of videos on YouTube about it. Check out Infinite Waters with Ralph Smart. That's where I got good ass prana. Yeah, man. Like, just listen to him and his words. It's just all soothing and relaxing. We used to be sitting there like, yeah. Yeah, man. Love that channel. But yeah, that'll give you definitely some insights on that. Protect your energy for those who, are empathic. Protect your energy. I'm going to need it because they're giving me the messages for them. I'm not picking it up from this card, but from this card, by all means, I just feel like there's somebody watching you. Somebody, something. Now, remind you, that most people, are unaware of the entities that they hold and draw. So, have no personal offense with the actual person, but, it's entities, generational curses, karma that they haven't cleared out. But, like, plotting something? Yeah, we're going to clarify that, but, wash away your burdens is the next card. Wash away your burdens. Do not fear the unknown. Wash away your burdens. Wash away those burdens of fear, worry, doubt, misconception, disbelief. And wash away, like, everything's gonna be okay. Even during the storm, find one thing to smile about. Find something to be happy about. Even if maybe somebody's out there is going through something that, could be a little heavy, could be a little daunting right now, but, wash your burdens away and find solace in something. Something is near, something is around that you can find peace, joy, and happiness is, even if it's you literally breathing. And I mean, I know a lot of people say it and it's like, well, it's breathing in, but don't, take that for granted. Some people can't breathe. Like my grandmother, which I called her my granny, she had sleep apnea where she would stop breathing in the middle of the night. And when I stayed the night with her, hell yeah, I slept in her bed. My granny's baby. But it was, once I used to always kind of think that, because she would, now all of a sudden you would just, it would be like this deep breath, like, sound like and feel like you just stopped breathing, and come to find out, like, she had some tests ran and she actually did. And she had to wear a machine and everything that when she wasn't breathing kept putting oxygen in her body so her, brain wouldn't get sleep deprived, because if she stopped breathing for 5 minutes, you just passed away in your sleep, but she was the happiest woman in the world. Like, despite that, had high blood pressure, had emphysema, was what society considers to be overweight, had oxygen tanks and had to carry them around everywhere she go. Like, it got to a point where her emphysema from her smoking all the years that she smoked, she was on oxygen, and she had to be on oxygen constantly in the shower, everything. Leaving, actually had a little portable thing. We had to fill up her, oxygen tanks for her to go to church and whatnot. But with all the pain that she was in, her legs swelling up and all of that, like, she would still cook our soul food every Sunday for church. She was on the mother's board. Like everybody around called her mom. Like you never would have known. So wash your burdens away, and there's always something to be happy, always something to be positive, and whatever it is that you're going through it for yourself, but not only for yourself, but for someone else, whether it's a friend, family, associate, a stranger, or somebody that you haven't even met yet, your future children, because you're not the only one. Somebody out there may not be able to, mentally, emotionally, or physically survive whatever it is that you're going through, or vice versa. You're looking like, man, I don't know how would have been able to make it through that, because this situation wasn't even as bad as that, but you can't compare your situation to someone else or somebody else, because something to you that might not seem that bad could be horrible for somebody else, and vice versa. So, there you can't. Some people are like, oh well, I'm sick. Oh well, yeah, well I was sick, but I had this. Oh, that's not that bad, and you can't tell somebody that that's not that bad. You're not in their mind. You don't know. That's like somebody, you being depressed, and someone be like, oh, it's not bad. Oh, just get over it. Yeah, I was diagnosed with bipolar anxiety and depression, and it was like, really? I actually had some people tell me that, oh, well, no, you're just blaming that on your bipolar. Are you serious? Like, I don't even like to admit that fact, let alone I'm right. Yeah, which I know there are some people that, use whatever their disability may be to for an advantage, but why would you want to do that? Because now you're pretty much living your life based off of your disability, something you're not able to do or achieve, and you're manifesting that. I was like, no, I don't want this. Mm-mm. And honestly, I haven't been on medications for that for wow, almost a half a year now. Got out of a toxic situation, and honestly, I haven't had an episode of either one of them since, which is crazy. Did you guys see that orb? It was like right over here in this area. Oh my god, that was so cool. That was the first time I actually seen it on when I'm doing a reading. Ah, that was dope. Oh, that was sweetness. I could see them in other videos or stuff like this. I actually seen an orange one, which was crazy because I watched House of Oshan. Yeah, man, she's awesome reading too. Shout out to you, ma'am. And you might start seeing your orange orbs. I'm just like, yeah. I was actually in the shower, and I was thinking about something, listening to some music, and out the corner of my eye, yeah, I'm like, really? Like, it's kind of weird not to think about that though. That was a spirit when I was in the shower. Can I have my privacy, please? I can't really tell them what to do. When they give you a message, they give you a message. Just seeing how my ears ringing. It's like, yeah, you can't tell us what to do. When you get a message, you get a message. It don't matter where you are. You could be on the toilet. Guess what? Message. But I know I ain't got no sense, y'all. But you love me for it. Wash your burdens away, though. Everything is going to be fine. If you can't get out of that mindset or that stuck place, do something to get out of that stuck place. It helps, whether it's cooking, a hobby, listening to music. Music is therapy for the soul. Like, that's honestly how I feel about it. Like, me, I love music. I'm gonna say I'm damn near obsessed with music. Just a little bit. A little addicted to it, but all kinds. Except heavy metal, man. I just can't. Except Marilyn Manson, man. He was very misunderstood. Very misunderstood. He went through a lot. He was a highly sensitive empath and didn't necessarily know how to. Thankfully, he found music. I mean, he got involved in other stuff, but music saved him. And a lot of people don't know that. music saved him. He could have been one of those kids that did, go and shoot up the school. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, but they were listening to that. Yes, but they were also in a toxic mindset, in a toxic mind frame, in a toxic situation. And parents were, there's no way in hell I could be in my room building something and have guns and my mama don't find out. Like, she would have walked in my room. Ain't no locking, no doors. It's my house. I pay the rent. You ain't. What you mean don't come in your room? I wouldn't be here. It was like, you like to hear, brought me in this word, I'll take you out. Yep. Okay, let's go. We got 25 minutes. But time to ground. Say that earlier. Ground yourself, get some meditation and take spiritual baths. Water is very, very soothing. So you could swim, take a bath, go to a sauna, and, just chill in the hot tub. Go to a beach and just listen to the ocean, play ocean music. Just ground yourself in something that you like and something that relaxes you. Candles, incense, lavender, stuff that's soothing. Teas, soups, stews. If it's food, if you like to eat and you're like, I don't really have any hobbies or anything like that. Everybody eat. Everybody like food. And certain foods are comforting and soothing, like soups and stews and grilled cheese sandwiches with tomato soups and chicken and dumplings, or, something that your family will make all the time. Hey guys, 5 cards. We are at 25 minutes. I know. Message. Appreciate you though. Appreciate you. We go back and forth, but I appreciate you. Don't argue with the guys. I just say thank you, and because they won't. They will have a lot to say. A lot. And that is number 45. So that's 9. Yeah, we are at some completions, some transformations, y'all. When I say 2019, we get rid of all these baggages. I'm trying to be no Erykah Badu's bag ladies up in here going into 2019. I feel you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. Spirit got your back. As your guides, your archangels, your angels, your ascendant masters, all of them. Just ask my look, y'all. Yeah, all of y'all. I'm talking to all of y'all. Spirit got baby Jesus, Mother Mary. Look, all of y'all. Which I have seriously done that before. Because why is your personal relationship with your spirituality? It's a personal relationship. I didn't talk to them. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie to y'all. I didn't talk to my guys when I was stressed out and was smoking. Like, at least I wasn't trying to escape reality. Like, there's a difference. It becomes an addiction when, you do something to escape your feelings of what is going on. For me, when I used to be a heavy smoker, now I'm not. It's like every now and then. But you ever not, for those of you who have smoked, not had enough? Or, you shared and you weren't high, but you were, it had an effect. That's all that I'll get to. If I'm in party mode, then yeah, I'll get high. Some people just, honestly, when I want to sit down and have an intelligent conversation at that point, because now my thoughts, in a normal day, which is what they say, oh, well, you're bipolar, which, it's not that. It's literally my gifts on, overload, because I wasn't releasing them and sharing them, like I was supposed to be, but I had rushing thoughts constantly all the time. Now I'm able to, even with, out medication or anything like that, I still have them, but it's not as bad because I am using my gifts in many different ways. You see smoke, it got an incense burning. Yin yang balance. Make it cohesive. And it It allowed my thoughts to slow down enough where I could talk about them. Because a lot of people who know me, I'm quiet, and I'm quiet because I think about so much that by the time I get to want to say what it was that I was thinking about, when somebody said something else, I didn't came up with like a whole book with other stuff just from other stuff throughout the conversation. And so then when I do start talking, it gets a little long with it and dragged on. I talk in a very philosophical manner. If you ever read a philosophy book, you will understand. And it kind of like loops around and run on sentences and stuff like that. Yeah, that's me. hmm That's me. So writing helps, and I've gotten back in my poetry heavily. Yeah, but it does. It can do that. There are a lot of benefits. A lot of people misuse it. It just happens to be the only medical drug, because it's not drug of the plant, that you can't overdose on. I mean, you can overdose, but you're gonna be asleep and wake up hungry as hell. Like, but at least you're happy. Like, you're not going to die. You're not going to have like liver failure and go into a seizure. Like, it's right. Y'all catch my drift. But um, I mean, that might look into going to a professional doctor and getting a medical marijuana card. And then that way you're getting a certain amount, and it's not coming from somebody that you don't know what the hell it is that they're doing or where the hell it is that they got it from, and it's controlled. And I feel like that was meant for somebody, but that way your thoughts, your moods are controlled, and you don't have to worry about being on some form of medication that you can become addicted to, because a lot of medications for psychological disorders are very addictive. Some of them you got to get tested for. Like, I took Tegretol. Come to find out, like, when you take that, like, every so often you gotta go get a blood test because it builds up something in your body. I can't remember exactly what it was, because as soon as I found out, I said, no, I'm good. I'd rather have my rushing thoughts and just find a way to control it, versus taking some artificial stuff that can actually kill me and poison my bloodstream. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Because, yeah, I might be running around here crazy, but at least I'm here. Like, it's not that serious. Not saying, because, some people do, need, but the stuff that they just put in stuff, it's like, is that really necessary? Like, it's that's another thing, though. So ground, meditate, find something to do to relax yourself without overindulging, no matter what that is. Nurture all you love. You were born to create. Tell me these cards go together. That's why they came out together. And guess what number? 30, 50, 8, 80. You know what I mean. Everybody knows 0 plus 0 is 0. But 0, infinite, 8, infinite. Like, definitely closing out of a cycle. You have infinite abundance. You're here to create art, magic, something beautiful. Because, like, it reminds me of the A from Harry Potter, from the Goblet of Fire, where it opened it above water. It was just like, oh my God, what is that? But then underwater, it was like this beautiful, magical, amazing egg, and it had the mermaid's voice in it singing, and it was mad. Like, it made you just go, oh, that's cool. Like, that's what I get when I look at this card. Like, whatever it is that you can do, that you have, like, it's like other people, even, you might not believe it, but then you like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, they talking to me too, y'all. He wants to be alive, because my poetry, I ain't gonna front. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. And, I'm not trying to, be boastful or, conceited with it, because that right there, just saying that and knowing that this is going to be recorded and you guys are going to watch and see it, took a lot. for me to say that. But it is, like, off of literally stuff that I've been through. So, yeah, I'm gonna lie, it sucked. And a lot of sucky moments in life. But being here where I am now, I would do it all again, knowing that everything that I went through was for a higher reason and a higher purpose. That's beautiful to me. It's a lot on me. It's a lot. I know God won't put nothing on you more than you can bear. See, you can't argue with the guides, but I would do it again. So create. When you create, you will have that infinite abundance of whatever it is that you know you might be lacking right now. Like, just dive into your gifts, your talents, your arts, your dreams, your passions, your hopes, your desires, and everything else will fall into place. Everything else. I'm telling you. Do not fear the unknown. Can we get a clarification on do not fear the unknown? Y'all gonna let me? Y'all gonna let me? Y'all gonna let me? Temperance. Transformations. You kind of see how she's just sitting back like, I'm gonna mix this in here, but I'm watching. I'm looking. Observe it. Observe. Something's going on. You need to observe. I keep crystals on the decks. For those negative energies. All right. I have a crystal guidance card for Pisces for the next 2 weeks. A crystal guidance. I believe y'all got the longest video. Some people might be a little jealous. But mine is 5 minutes. Flint. That's awesome. Like, they're not even... I just asked them, should I read these cards? They said no. No. You're good. Okay. All right. We good. All right. Portal power. Why would they do this? Flint. Haters, man. Haters. So, like I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted by an entity trying to... we getting this out. So, Flint. Portal power. Okay, yes, they record. Flint stabilizes energy and cuts through to the core of issues, clearing blockages and loosening ties. It opens portals to other worlds and hidden aspects of yourself. Self-understanding. You are a person with profound inner depths. Do not be afraid to explore this hidden side. It contains treasures beyond knowing. Together with attitudinal karma and repressed emotions affecting well-being. Flint connects you to your ancestors. A natural traveler, you know how to negotiate the shamanic underworld to obtain healing insights. Divination. Strengthen your boundaries. Cut through confusion to the core of the matter. Soul retrieval is necessary if you left any part of yourself in another life or an abusive childhood experience. An unwelcome visitor from the past can be left behind, but recognize lessons before you move on. Healing insight. Paying attention to energetic boundaries and core strength. Cutting detrimental ties and strengthening your connection to the planet maintains well-being. Frequency earthy, chakra, earth star and base. Timing Scorpio. And we are in Scorpio season. Yes, I know it's December, but in Vedic astrology, which are the placements of the planets, Western goes by not where the planets actually are, but a snippet, if you will, kind of. Y'all get what I'm saying. But we're in Scorpio. Soul path, safely exploring other worlds. Somebody doing some traveling and going to other worlds and bringing stuff back. Lord knows, I slept. I know that I slept. My body is energized. I'm slept, but my brain was not asleep. Well, my soul wasn't asleep. So essentially, my brain technically was asleep, and yeah, but see, I know I had to get that out. Cause that's an important storm right there. I might have to go cop that myself. I need me some flint. Like seriously, like that was. This was lightweight personal for real. And I never like gave myself a read, which is crazy because I never like. I mean, I give myself reviews, but it's hard to read for yourself. If you catch my drift, you know. But dang. Man, they talking to all of us, y'all. But which one? Nurture all you love, you were born to create. That's gonna be the title. But till next time, y'all. Deuces.